Hi and welcome to this pinnacle of 300 yards in GK1, top floor and terrace, 300 square yards. I bet you haven't seen an apartment like this in 300 square yards unless you've seen this one. It's a corner property. Open from three sides, so all windows on all sides, highest quality fittings, quite fancy, all the fittings, fixtures, everything used there are quite fancy. I'm going to show you the entire thing, but in a nutshell, excellent marble, excellent windows, all UPVC windows, high quality, good ACs, good switches, good woodwork, marble clad walls in the bathrooms and whatnot. Let's start with the balcony. So large balcony, you can have a small table with a few chairs. You can have a small walk back and forth. This is what you get in a 300, biggest possible, but good quality. The highlight of this property is good quality. Now look at the greens in front of you. If you were sitting in the balcony, you're basically looking at some trees. Or if you're sitting in your drawing room, you're looking at those trees. It gives a very good feel. Come, let's go back to the drawing room now. So it's a large drawing room. They have given some bifurcation between drawing and dining, but at the same time they left some space there. Very clever. This looks like a larger area because of that. They got windows on all the sides because it's a corner property. And I'll show you something which you might find odd, or I actually find it very, very clever. So instead of giving a window here, they're given a door, because you can open the door and then maybe leave this mesh on, yeah. But if it is open and if you have small kids, this gives security. So it's not really a balcony, but it gives you some security. They could have just covered this up and made a window. But I think this is quite clever. As I said, it's quite fancy, this particular apartment in 300 square yards. If you see this particular bathroom now, this has all the ingredients of fancy. The kind of tone they've used on the walls for the marble, and the flooring, all the fittings mostly being Grohe and all that, which is pretty high end, 10-year warranty and all that. But this is the guest toilet. Now, this is also attached to the bedroom, which I'm going to show you just now. But if your guest comes and he needs to use a washroom, he doesn't have to go to other bedrooms, he can use this one. And now we have this front bedroom. Again attached to that same big balcony, and if you look at the view, it's not park facing or anything, but it's a very nice greenery in the front, and the wardrobes are very high quality. There you go, very good quality wardrobes with lights inside, all soft close fittings, and all the bedrooms basically have different wardrobes. It's a very personalized thing actually. Some people like some wardrobes, some people like the other wardrobes. So we'll have to do it accordingly. Now let's see the other areas. I like how they've done the ceiling with lights and all that. Now kitchen is basically beige flooring, gray, and then some white. The slab is again gray and black, and then this is black. It all goes pretty well. I mean, the tiles at the back is also gray. The switches are dark gray. I think it's they tried to make it a little fancy, and they've done it really well. It is one of the highest quality. They've also given a microwave and oven, which is pretty good. So it's all fully fitted. I want to show you the other bedroom. This is one of the nicest bedrooms from my viewpoint. With wooden floor and big windows. Again, they've given a door here instead of the window, so if you want to open it, stand here, it's okay. There is still security over there. But my God, look at this bathroom. You don't get this bathroom in 300 square yards, not in GK. I mean, you do in this property, but otherwise not. Very fancy, very nicely done. So this round mirror with light at the back, and then this shower area, large shower at the top. There is a wardrobe here, and there is a wardrobe outside. There's a wardrobe here, and then all fittings are Grohe, 10-year warranty, good stuff, high end. There is nothing here that you would worry about in terms of quality. Quality is pretty good. They've spent a lot of money. I mean, generally, you know, anybody who's just making it to sell wants to save a little bit on the cost, but these guys have spent a lot of money. I can really see. They've used some wallpapering here instead of just paint. Like this is paint and this is wallpaper. This looks very, very good. Now, this is the other bedroom, large bedroom, I think. The bed comes like this, and rest of the space stays open. You can have a small sofa or something like that. And then here is the bathroom. Very nice bathroom. Light beige, and the quality is awesome. Now if you look at the shower area, very, very good quality again. I mean, the finish is very high class for this one. The other ones could be a little loud maybe, but this one is very, very nice in terms of how they kept the whole thing. I love it when they use the same flooring at the bottom and on the walls. This wardrobe over here again is very good quality. They've used a glossy look for it, so in case there is moisture, it doesn't spoil easily. Bathrooms tend to have some moisture. And now we go to the next bedroom. This is the fourth bedroom of the property. Again, attached to that small same balcony at the back. Very nice looking wardrobes. Yeah, and very fancy bathroom. I like this. I like the beige finish again. Now this is slightly more loud than the previous one, but it's quite nice. If you take a look at this wall over here, they've given grooves and they made it look like they put a pattern into the whole thing. It's not very easy to do. It's very expensive work. I mean, these things compared to tiling, which is like 100 rupees a square feet, these cost like 450 to 550 rupees a square feet, and I mean including putting it there and all that. So it's all very high end and very good. They've used Daikin air conditioners. Everything is set up. Everything is proper. At the back, there is a small balcony again. So this is a small balcony at the back of the house attached to both the bedrooms at the back. Look at this terrace. Now most builders are not doing real grass. This is real grass here, and then in the back side has some very nice planters. More than just the work, it is very clever. because then these planters kind of hide all the concrete over there. And if you're standing in the middle, you look here, it seems like all greenery. You look there, it seems all greenery. You look at the back, it will seem all like greenery. They used very good lighting because now they're highlighting the plants. If you stand in one corner and look at the terrace, I mean, it looks huge. Now we have the bar counter and it's all covered. So, I mean, if you were having a party and you have like 100 people or 80 people or something like that over here, you have a small bar. I mean, just visualize you being with your family here. It's just going to look so good. There is also a bathroom here. We loosely call it the party toilet. So in case you have a party and somebody has to go to the washroom, he can just go here, and then he doesn't have to go all the way to down to the third floor. But very nice work again. This is phenomenal. This terrace is so good. Now these are tiles. This is not really wood, but wood is also not very successful because it doesn't last because of the harsh weather. It rains bahut hai, and then you have insects and sun and all that. At the back we have this water body. It is not running right now, but it is basically the water flows and there is lighting inside and it looks all very good. But if you look at the terrace from here and or if you look at this terrace from that corner, like I'm looking at it right now, beautiful, lovely. It's just phenomenal. He's created some spaces here so you can just sit down and chill over or have a coffee or a tea or some drinks. And I mean, of course, you could have some chairs and a table and a nice umbrella, I guess. But he's created these benches for you to sit down. Very good property all in all. I love the terrace. Third and terrace are like already the most premium properties right now. But this is just another level. This is very, very nicely built, very cleverly built, quite fancy, not the most sober, simple kind of properties, but who wants them these days? You're paying 7 or whatever crores for a property. You want a little fancy, I guess, I would want a little fancy. All right, thank you so much.